Late again. Eve's new game is hiding my car keys.
Good morning, Dr. Kellner. Can I suggest you secure them out of her reach?
Oh, no, the child is like a spider. Nowhere is safe. Any news on Owen Michaels?
I'm sorry again for the double booking yesterday. I've tried calling him to reschedule the welfare check, but he's not answering the phone.
Well, he's a tricky customer, isn't he? You are definitely wise going round.
It's hopefully a false alarm. These things usually are.
Always worth checking, though.
Which is why it's top of my list.
Okay, so that kind of puts Caleb in the frame.
Planning the phone, that works, but motive, I don't know.
Well, what if he was trying to protect you and Moira? Look, the day before Nate left, he saw them two kissing. Yes, it was because of her brain tumour, we know that now, but Caleb was so angry about that.
That was my battle, not his. And in the grand scheme of things, if you're talking about grudges between Caleb and Nate...
Yeah, it was Caleb who wronged Nate, not the other way around.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, us having the affair was bad enough. He never would have killed his own nephew. Oh. Another brew?
Yeah, go on.
Look, what if we need to just forget about motive? What if we're being too logical?
But nobody kills without a reason.
Maybe it's one we don't know. But we weren't across Nate's whole life. We didn't know what he was doing every minute of every day. He had his mates, he had his work. Maybe it was something he never spoke about.
OK. Mates, work.
Wish I called the police sooner.
If it was suicide, I doubt it would have made a difference.
Suicide. Overdose is more likely. I found him under the influence all too frequently, I'm afraid.
I'd agree with you, except he's left the note.
What? Oh, my God.
Matty?
Matty?
Didn't Nate and Amy have a fling years ago? I don't know. Oh, we're really clutching at straws now.
If we're going to go through all the partners of all the women Nate slept with... No offence.
None taken. OK, not Matty then.
Not Matty.
Oh, I'm sick of this. It was bad enough you lurking at the funeral.
Can I come in?
Oh, why? You want to see me down the station again? Just ask.
Actually, we've had a breakthrough.
What kind of a breakthrough?
A confession.
What?
Owen Michaels. You know him?
No.
Who's Owen Michaels?
Did he kill Nate?
We believe so. The information he's given is consistent with what we know about your husband's murder.
Oh, my God.
What, and you've charged him because I want him putting away for the rest of his life?
But that won't be possible. Mr. Michaels' confession came in the form of a suicide note.
He's dead?
According to the letter, Mr. Michaels met Mr. Robinson Nate. There was a disagreement between the two over their driving.
The day you left for Shetland?
Go on.
He said the argument became heated and his temper got the better of him. He called Nate's death an accident. He then panicked and disposed of his body in the lake.
So, what about Nate's phone?
Well, he said he was scared he'd be caught, so he kept the phone, tried to cover his tracks. When your husband's body was discovered, he then tried to frame you.
He said all this in a note?
Yes, he explained that he wanted to make a full confession to avoid any doubt. Apparently, he couldn't live with the guilt, blamed that for his going back on drugs.
I don't understand. How did this Owen guy know where I lived?
Well, once he had Nate's phone, he would have had access to everything. Personal information, messages between you two. And he was in Demdike, a local.
So it was just random? I mean, Ned set off a day later or gone on a different route.
Yes, it's rare to have no connection between victim and perpetrator. But this seems to have been a chance encounter. Excuse me, I have to take this.
Is it better? Or worse? That Nate got murdered for no reason at all?
Did you manage to see him?
I'm afraid he passed away. Suicide.
Oh, no.
You mean... Did you discover him?
Yeah.
Liam, sit down. I'll make tea.
I'm fine. I've called the police. Everything's been taken care of.
I shouldn't have given up so quickly yesterday. I just assumed he wasn't home.
There's been another development. It's rather more shocking. He left a note admitting to killing Nate.
Our Nate?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I saw the note myself. The facts, the timelines, all check out.
I knew it wasn't Tracy. That poor girl.
Well, at least they can draw a line now. It must be some comfort. Police have got their man.
More corroborating evidence. We found Nate's car, following the instructions in Mr. Michael's letter.
Go on. Where?
Redwood Lane by Kilbeck Woods is burnt out, deliberately concealed by undergrowth, which is why it hasn't turned up before now.
All that time you wasted questioning me. You could have found him sooner.
So what happens now?
We'll continue with the formalities.
No, I mean to him. I mean, did he have any family, kids? Who was he?
Why do you care?
Because I might have walked past him, I might have seen him in the pub, might have had his car in the garage.
He's dead, Kane.
I understand your frustration, how hard this is to process.
No, you understand nothing. He's just a name. Owen Michaels, some nobody who killed my son.